Hello, I'm Kurt. Welcome back to EU4. So we've been feeding Cologne as far as I remember. And they still have some cores on Frankfurt and the 3 provinces in Trier. Great. We can just take them, I suppose. I wouldn't touch Trier right now because they could still be voting for me. So let's leave them for last and take Frankfurt for now. They're currently at war with Tuscany and Savoy, but neither Tuscany nor Savoy would actually take anything from them, I guess. Because Tuscany is like right over here, and Savoy over here. So even if they are sieging them, and someone is sieging them, and that is Savoy, there's no way in hell they are taking them. So I might just invade them right now. They're allied with Augsburg, Palatinate, Nuremberg, and the Papal State. This is Augsburg. And then there's Palatinate over here. Augsburg, Palatinate, Papal State. They may stop existing pretty soon, I guess. And Nuremberg. Where's Nuremberg? Here. Okay. Okay. Good. They're also being taken by Tuscany. So none of them will probably join them. We'll see very soon. Probably won't need many soldiers. Let's see what we can do. Frankfurt. Diplomacy declare... Wait a second. How's my coalition map looking? Austria. 139. Meh. That is a reconquest. It's not gonna add much. And I don't think there are coalitions right now. This is only high aggressive expansion. It's not a coalition. They are not in a coalition. No one is in a coalition against me. So it's perfectly fine. Unlawful territory on Hungary. Oh. Hungary. What did you take? Vienna. Hold. Oh. That's interesting. Vienna actually belongs to Hungary now. That is very interesting. Well, of course I will tell them to give it back, and they will not agree, which is totally fine by me. I could take it for myself if I decide... Oh, no. They're allied with Burgundy and France. Oh, obviously, I would be able to defeat them, but... there's no point, really. Nah. I would lose a lot, and that's not necessary. I have better things to do right now. So, Frankfurt. I'm gonna take care of Frankfurt for Cologne. And only Palatinate and Augsburg will join. Cool. But by the way, because my ultimate goal is to unify Germany, form German nation. I require some Saxony's provinces, but I also require... I need Augsburg. There's Augsburg on the list. And is Palatinate Heidelberg? Do I need Heidelberg? No, I don't think. I don't. Cool. Cool, but I do need Frankfurt. So if I invade that, then Palatinate is not doing anything, and I could maybe take Augsburg for... No, that would be stupid. I released them in peace myself. How's my limit? Could I vassalize them maybe? 6 out of 6. Alliance with Ottomans, Bavaria, Cologne, Saxony, Trier, royal marriage. Right. I need to get rid of this royal marriage with Trier. Maybe it will cede soon, while I'm taking care of Frankfurt. And Saxony. I will have to get rid of Saxony, too. All the way around them, almost. Only from the south I'm not. Anyway, Frankfurt. Okay, this is it, because this is taking way too long. Palatinate and Augsburg may join, and screw them. Gonna go and get them. Who joined? Palatinate and Augsburg. Cool. This is Palatinate, this is Augsburg. I'm gonna go and try and take them. Maybe even one more guy. Only have 2 leaders. Can I get a 3rd leader? Nah, because I don't want to lose this guy. Okay, there's no rush. You guys are actually still sieging. Okay. I'll just stand here and wait. And maybe go for Palatinate. Actually. Get another guy to wait there. In Nassau, maybe. There's literally nothing that can go wrong in this war. So I can increase it to 5. And that's gonna took it. Now, what are you going to do with it? I don't think there's much you can do. Okay. It's mine now. Should go faster now. They already have a huge garrison. Well, it's not a huge garrison, but damn. I expected like 100 people on the garrison. The fort has just fallen. Palatinate will be forced to decline. Let me handle the negotiations. Listen, Palatinate. Does anyone have any cars on it? No, no one has any cars or anything on them. So I'll just have to take all their money and then leave them alone. War operations, maybe force religion. I could force religion. Maybe I could. Maybe I could indeed. It's useless really, because then I won't have a reason to go to war against them. But I don't need it. What I need in this case is for Cologne to make claims on them later on. So that's how we're going to invade them. So yeah, I can do it. Frankfurt, Nuremberg, Ravensburg, only to increase my prestige. Which is useless anyway, because, well, it's already pretty much full. Okay, so Palatinate, you're out. Let's help with this siege. There's a supply limit of 59, which means we can place both armies without any attrition happening. Except for the natural attrition of a siege. But more army doesn't change anything in this case. Frankfurt has fallen. Augsburg has not. Now it has. Okay, Augsburg, what can I do with you? Give me all your money and war operations, that is for start. Then force religion maybe. And then, yeah, just the same thing I did with Palatinate. And that is everything we can do. Cool. Now we go back. And then we make peace with Frankfurt. This is still a lot of aggressive expansion for taking a core province. Like seriously, wait a second. I'll be taking it for myself. And that is wrong. Cologne. This is for Cologne, not for me. Maybe this will make a difference. Yeah, that's a lot better. I almost made a stupid mistake. Fine. All your money also, and nothing else, because you won't exist anymore. So Cologne took Frankfurt. And that is good. It's actually a center of trade. A trade node. So Trier, you're the only one left. If I take break royal ties, I'm losing only prestige. This will hurt our relations and slightly destabilize our country, but they're only saying anything about prestige. Why are they not telling me I will lose stability other than through the text? That's weird. Wait a second. For now, I should maybe increase my stability. No, core first. Now it's cheaper, and it will be even cheaper when I have less stability. So okay. I need to break royal ties anyway because I don't want to wait too long unless I have a truce with them. Do I? Canada, Holland, Brabant, Milan, blah 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 blah. They do have a truce with Cologne, but doesn't affect me if I want to declare war on them, and then Cologne has to join. Will they lose stability? I don't know, but I'm willing to see that that's what happens. Can I see how much stability do they have now? +1. Okay, we'll see if it drops. So Trier. Break royal ties for now. And I did not lose any stability. Oh, that's great. Awesome. So it needed to state that I would lose stability. I don't know what made me not lose stability, but it's fine by me. Still ahead of time in military technology, so I can make cavalry compatibility +10%. And I should do something about my money, but fuck it. Threaten war, and they will agree, but this will impose a truce on us. And if I do it, we gain a lot of aggressive expansion, more than I would gain if I simply invaded them, which is ridiculous. What the hell? Frankfurt was development 41, which is I think the richest province ever. And there's 28, 15, and 19. And we gained 2.4 average aggressive expansion with Frankfurt, and with Trier, if we threaten war, we're getting 12, 18, and 10. That makes no sense. Threaten war doesn't work. Public opinion will be worse if I just give them an ultimatum than if I invade them. Okay, so I'm invading them because that's what the game wants me to do. And no one joins. Alright. Objective Cologne, and Cologne, and Cologne. You guys should take it. But if you don't want, then I can take it. Go to Flats, maybe. And you can go to Köln, and you can go to Koblenz. Koblenz? Yeah, Koblenz, and go to Flats. And then once you take it, you can go to Elsass and Trier. No one's able to go there, most likely. Easy peasy. Okay, this is taken. We can go to Elsass, but then this army will go to Platz. So let's take this guy and go to Platz to kick their ass. They're not moving. That's interesting. And we took Köln already. Well, I kinda... Oh. This is ridiculous. I hate it. Whatever, they'll probably do fine without me. Oh no, they're losing. Interesting. Okay, so this army is not needed here anymore. Koblenz is ours. '41, so we can place both armies in Trier. Trier. Yeah, you're giving me everything. That's awesome, but I want to take more. More than everything. Okay, I can go go there, you can go there, and the last guy... Let's just wait for him. Cool. So, Trier. Oh, wait. Need to give these provinces to Cologne. Are all of these their cars? Yes, they are. Awesome. Oh, right, and I wanted to check if Cologne would lose stability, and they did not. They did have a truce with them, but they did not lose stability because I am their overlord. So that's how it works. If I take all of these provinces, I gain, again, not that much aggressive expansion. Because cores, that's why. Then revoke cores, maybe? Return provinces? Alsace to Austria. Nah. Not giving anything to Austria. That would be unwise. Revoke cores on Metz. Oh, you can keep it. You can keep it if you want to make a connection between your two remaining provinces. There's no way in hell you can do that, but I'll do it for you if I ever fight Burgundy. Okay, money and war operations. I don't know. Give up all your claims anywhere. Nah, I don't like to do that. And I'm full with prestige, so there's no reason to do that. Roll cars and all that shit. If I take Trier... Yeah, that would be risky. No need. Okay, cool. So these three provinces. Let's do it. Now, Cologne, you should love me for what I did for you. Even though you're never regaining your independence, but yeah, this is a thing that might suck a little bit. But other than that, you're quite powerful now. And I should... Yeah, maybe I should start actually annexing them right now. Because they don't have any more cores. And there anything... Well, whatever else they can do are claims. Do we need any provinces to form Germany farther west? We need Hamburg, which is over here. That's not a problem. Then we need Sachsen and Thuringen, which is in Saxony. There's Thuringen and there's Sachsen. Cool. We need München and Nuremberg. This is München and Nuremberg is over here. These two provinces. This may be a problem. I got a lot of digging to get there. Then we need Hessen, Köln, Pfalz. Hessen we already have. Pfalz we already have. Köln we already have. Augsburg and Frankfurt. Frankfurt we already have, and Augsburg is over here. Okay, so the only remaining things are Augsburg, München, Nuremberg, and Thuringen, Sachsen in Saxony. Cool. Cool. So the thing that is most in our way is Saxony and Bavaria. And Bavaria is my trusted ally. And so is Saxony. So I will have to destroy them. And I don't need Cologne anymore for anything. They're just in the way now. So, annex vassal, I guess. How long is this gonna take? Till 1672. That is reasonable. Yeah, let's do it. Annexing Cologne. In the meantime, maybe I could use them to invade someone again. There's Austria over here. There's Palatinate over here. Nah. Nah, that's not... Nah. Fuck it. Actually, I don't have to border these provinces to take them. I don't have to dig. I could take these provinces myself, just like that. Although I won't be able to core them if I do, and if I can't core them, then I can't farm. Okay, I have to be able to core them, so I have to border them. Damn it. Alright then. Saxony, you have to stop being my ally. And Bavaria comes next. I should find myself new allies then. Who should be my next ally? France? Don't think they like me much. Burgundy? Nah. Hungary is my rival. Aragon? Personal unions with Milan. Then there's Castile. Fighting England. Nah, that sucks. Okay, Ottomans are my only allies and they should be enough. In my opinion. How much do you trust me? 80. Cool. Cool. I'm gonna keep my relations with you high. This alliance is important for me. Everyone else is not. Should I try making claims now? On Saxony. Can I make claims on them while... yeah. Should I be making claims on them while they're my allies? Is that even possible? Fabricate claim. Yes, it is possible. Cool. So, Sachsen, 230. And Thuringen, 230. Same thing. We may be found out, but it's not such a big deal. Privileges of Ottomans. That is full. Maintain the diplomat there. How's my army limit? 187. That's fine. I can even leave Hamburg for last. Oh, he's allied with Saxony. That is actually perfect. I don't even have to break my alliance with Saxony. I can invade Hamburg. Let Saxony as a co-belligerent. Take 2 of their provinces. And not even take anything else. Only Hamburg, Thuringen, Sachsen, and make the biggest coalition in the world against me, and then we can just continue to Bavaria, I guess. Do you guys have any cores on Bavarian provinces? No, you don't. Bavaria has lots of cores and everything else. Fuck him. There's Bremen. Okay, cool. So we're gonna be invading Hamburg then. What's their religion? The Protestants. That sucks. We'll have to make a claim on them too. Ship durability. 45%. I would actually wait now. Let's wait. Uniform regulations. Yeah, whatever. France is destroying Austria now. It's not the first time. Improvements in government technology. Cleansing of heresy on Lithuania. It's been a while since I last time invaded Russia and Lithuania. I might do that. It doesn't have much of an influence on the West in terms of aggressive expansion. Oh, right. In terms of time, it's already 24 minutes long, this episode, so I'm gonna finish it, and in the next one, we'll see what happens next. I'll probably invade something. In every episode ever, I've invaded something, I think. Well, anyway, I'll see you later. Bye-bye.